Hello, it's Danny from Danny Design Studio. I'm based here in Kent in the UK and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I wanted to show you today a beautiful project that is in the Saleabration. It's the 6th of February 2025, and Saleabration is all about earning free product. So if you spend £55, you can actually choose a whole load of free items. Now it's normally in a little mini brochure, but Stampin' Up have added to the freebies in the last couple of days, and one of them is the alphabet dies, and has numbers and alphabet and all sorts. So, and I think it's an amazing offer. So I thought I would come on and just show you a card and what to do with it. So let's see if I can turn you around to my desk. Okay, so this is the card that I would like to do. I've got a whole load of big birthdays this year, and one of them is the 30th. So I have made this with the beautiful Everyday Arches bundle that I'm going to show you in a minute. So this is the Everyday Arches. That's the stamp set. This is the bundle. And these, I have to show you this because it's absolutely stunning. These are the two I used, but look at that. Arches of all sorts of sizes. So take the two that I had out. So that's the bundle, and that is £42.25 at the moment. And this is the star of the show. You can see they're well used. Look at them. This is what you get. I know they're a bit of a mess at the moment, but you get numbers, you get all letters of the alphabet, they're all in capitals. You even get, this is the detail that you get this little sort of accent in French words. You sometimes get a little accent to soften the letter, so it's that. Even this, you would get that in France with the O and the E together. That's how detailed it is. You've got these two little dots here and a slash. Yeah, so all numbers, all letters, all in capitals, and I'm going to show you what to do with it. So with this, I don't know whether you can see, I've actually raised it up, so it's not flat on the page, it's raised up, and I think it looks quite stunning. The papers, where are the papers from? The papers are online, the mixed media florals, and all sorts of beautiful papers in here. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to use the boho blue and this beautiful colour. Now in this is a colour which is Calypso Coral, which I'm going to use, and the beautiful what is it called, large check ribbon, because it's got a black in there and it picks that out beautifully. So let's get started with what we've got here. So, and I will explain the rest as we go along. So I'm going to do it a 10th style fold. So I'm going to put my A4 paper in, and at 10 and a half I'm going to cut, use that for another piece of card. So 14.9 I'm going to score. So then making sure I get the orientation of the page of the paper right, so it's this orientation, so making sure that the flowers are the right way up. So it was scored, it was cut at 10.5. I'm going to take half a centimetre off, and that's 10 by 14.4, half a centimetre off again, and then that is going to layer on to the front of my card like that. And I'm going to glue it on because I'm going to do an arch. Glue. So I'm just going to glue around the edges, and that's going to go on there with the border, equal border all along the bottom. And then I'm going to take the bigger arch. That arch is the 6 centimetres along there. So I'm going to put that onto here where I think it would go nicely, and then centralise it in the middle from the top and that side. Let me just, I've got a little post-it note tape here that I'm gonna just paste on, then get my die cutter. So if you do get these, the Alamode dies, alphabet dies, you do need a die cutter for that. So put that through there, and take it off gently, and it comes off really well. So you have got 2 of these, so you can separate them. That's why I didn't put glue on the middle bit. So I've got that bit which fits perfectly inside. So then I want the middle bit, cut that one out in white. That is just the next size down, that's 5 centimetres. So cut that down to go in there like that, and I'm going to glue that down. So that is what I want to decorate, and I want to put, oh, what can I put? I think I'll have to do the same, embrace the journey, because I'm going to embrace the journey. I'm going to put a number at the bottom. So, and I'm going to do it in black. You could do it in another colour, but I just want to tie up the black ribbon and also the black in the pattern. And I'm just going to test this, make sure that it is good. Centralise it. And just keep it simple. Now, I'm going to put that onto a white, just quickly I've got a white scrap here. So my white scrap is going to be 10 by 14.4. So that is going to go in there like that. Then that is going to go inside there. But what I'm going to do is glue this down first. Now, I'll be ready to put that in a sec, but let us first of all, let's do the ribbon. Now, you need, what I do is I look at how much I need to create a bow without too much problem. So I reckon I will need that much, and I will tell you how much that is in a minute. Cut it at an angle. Now that is about 45 centimetres. So I am going to put it on like this. I'm going to adjust it, but I'm going to tie the knot. It's going to be at the side, and then tie the bow, and then go around that way, opposite to what I think. Now then adjust the bow. I'm going to have to do that again, sorry. So take that. You can adjust, it doesn't matter where this is positioned, just you can adjust it once you've made the bow, because I haven't stuck it down yet. So make sure I don't use that bit again. There we go. So now I'm going to make sure that stays in the position I want it to stay in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that slightly, and then I'm going to take a piece of tear and tape, and I'm going to put that across here. Put that on there. Take your pick tool, take that off, and then slide it down into position. Now then you can either put a bit more of tear and tape underneath here to keep that in position so it doesn't slide around. So it's nice and flat, and to keep my bow the way I would like it to stay, I'm going to take a glue dot and to put that under the main body of the bow, adjust, and then maybe cut this. So that's where we are at. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Now then I'm going to take these amazing things, foam adhesive sheets. There's 6 that come in a pack, and the size of them is that size. which is really good. So I have got a bit of scrap that I've already cut into. Then what I'm going to do is going to take my 30, and I think, oh, that's how much I need. So just a rough chop. Put that back in my pack, and then I'm going to take a scrap bit of the Calypso coral and there's two-sided that they are sticky, this pad, this sheet rather. So one sticky side, it's very sticky, sticking to my fingers. So I'm gonna stick my, oops, right, can't take that off. I've got to remember that there's a sticky bit here. So I think I'll have to cut that off. And then cut this to size, and then I hope I've got enough now. Right, that is going to go on there, that is going to go on there, and get some sticky label, little post-it note. So I'm going to stick that on and then put that through my die cut machine. Come out something like that. And then what I'm going to do is take it out and that side. So the other side, you know, if the sticky part has come off, you know that is sticky. So I'm going to put mine on here and try and centralize it as much as possible. Like you can tell they're so sticky, aren't they? Once you put it down, it's hard to take it off. So you've got to be quite accurate in where you're going to position it and be ready. So pop that on there. Okay, so then I'm going to put that on there like that, and I'm going to glue it down. I haven't got a happy birthday on this. That's going to fit at the bottom first, and then I'm going to try and centralize it in to the archway nicely. Okay, so it's already got a raised bit, so that is your card. Loads of bits. So you could put a little happy birthday there if you want to, but I am going to leave it. I just want to show you how to raise your numbers or letters up. You could do it with the person's name. So like I said, these are the dies that come, that's the bundle. The bundle is $42.50. The mixed media florals, you could buy that, and foam adhesive sheets, that would all come up to over £55. So you could get your dies for free. So lots to think about, but yeah, once it's run out, it's run out. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.